peanut butter. It's a staple in millions of households. Whether spread on toast, blended into smoothies, or used as a dip for fruit, it's often considered a nutritious, protein-packed snack. But have you ever stopped to wonder, what's really inside that jar? In today's video, we're uncovering the hidden secrets of peanut butter. We'll break down how it's made, expose the dangerous contaminants lurking inside, and reveal what to look for when choosing a healthier option. Stick around because what you learn today might just change the way you think about peanut butter forever. Let's get into it. Most of us assume peanut butter is just ground peanuts, maybe with a little salt. But here's the shocking truth. Even natural peanut butter may contain hidden dangers, from toxic mold to harmful oils and additives that could be impacting your health. And if you're reaching for conventional brands, the risks are even greater. At its core, peanut butter is made by roasting peanuts, grinding them into a paste, and sometimes adding oil, salt, and sweeteners to improve texture and flavor. Seems simple, right? But there's a lot more to the process than meets the eye. Most commercial peanut butters go through high-temperature roasting, which enhances flavor but also creates harmful byproducts. According to a study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry, roasting peanuts at high temperatures increases the formation of acrylamide, a potentially carcinogenic compound linked to an increased risk of cancer. Additionally, many brands use hydrogenated vegetable oils to keep the peanut butter from separating. These oils contain trans fats, which have been heavily linked to heart disease, inflammation, and obesity. The Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health states that even small amounts of trans fats can significantly raise bad cholesterol, LDL, and lower good cholesterol, HDL, increasing the risk of cardiovascular disease. And if you think natural peanut butter is a safe bet, think again. Even without added sugars and oils, peanut butter still has a hidden dark side: aflatoxins. One of the biggest concerns with peanut butter is aflatoxins, toxic compounds produced by Aspergillus fungi, which thrive in warm, humid conditions where peanuts are grown and stored. Aflatoxins are known carcinogens, and long-term exposure has been linked to liver cancer, immune suppression, and developmental issues in children. A 2019 study published in Food Control found detectable levels of aflatoxins in a significant portion of commercial peanut butters tested worldwide. The World Health Organization, WHO, and the FDA both recognize aflatoxins as one of the most dangerous food toxins, with even small, consistent exposure potentially leading to liver damage over time. The problem is that peanuts grow underground, making them especially susceptible to mold contamination. No matter how natural the label claims, aflatoxins can still be present in significant amounts. But aflatoxins aren't the only issue lurking in peanut butter. Let's talk about the oils. Even in natural peanut butter, the natural oils in peanuts can become rancid over time, forming inflammatory compounds that may contribute to heart disease. And when peanut butter is hydrogenated, artificial oils are added to keep the texture smooth and shelf-stable. Peanut oil is also high in omega-6 fatty acids, which, in excess, can promote chronic inflammation. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that an imbalanced ratio of omega-6 to omega-3 fatty acids is linked to higher risks of obesity, metabolic disorders, and inflammatory diseases. Some peanut butter brands even mix in refined vegetable oils like soybean or palm oil, which have been associated with an increased risk of inflammation and weight gain. The National Institutes of Health, NIH, warns that excessive consumption of processed vegetable oils can disrupt the body's natural inflammatory response, increasing the risk of autoimmune conditions and cardiovascular disease. And it doesn't stop there. Many mainstream peanut butter brands aren't just peanuts. They're loaded with added sugars and preservatives. High fructose corn syrup, a common additive, has been heavily linked to obesity, insulin resistance, and fatty liver disease, according to research published in the Journal of Hepatology. Another sneaky additive to watch out for is maltodextrin, a highly processed carbohydrate derived from corn, rice, or potatoes. While it may seem harmless, maltodextrin has a high glycemic index, meaning it can spike blood sugar levels rapidly. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism suggests that frequent consumption of maltodextrin may contribute to insulin resistance, increasing the risk of type 2 diabetes. Additionally, studies have shown that maltodextrin can alter gut bacteria, potentially leading to digestive issues and weakened immune function. Some peanut butter brands add it as a thickener or filler, so always check the label to avoid this hidden health risk. Some peanut butters also contain artificial preservatives like TBHQ tert, butyl hydroquinone, a petroleum-derived chemical used to extend shelf life. The European Food Safety Authority, EFSA, has raised concerns about TBHQ's potential effects on the immune system and its link to tumor growth in animal studies. Additionally, the presence of pesticides in non-organic peanuts adds another concern. Peanuts are particularly vulnerable to pesticide contamination due to their porous shells, meaning they absorb chemicals used during farming. A study published in Environmental Research found residues of glyphosate, a widely used herbicide, in peanut butter samples. Glyphosate exposure has been linked to endocrine disruption and possible carcinogenic effects. Moreover, a recent analysis from the Journal of Toxicology found that non-organic peanut butter can also contain trace amounts of heavy metals, such as lead and cadmium, which accumulate in the body over time and pose long-term health risks. So, does this mean you have to give up peanut butter entirely? Not necessarily, but you do need to be mindful of what's in your jar. Here are some key tips for choosing a healthier peanut butter. Opt for organic peanut butter whenever possible. Organic peanuts are typically grown under stricter conditions, reducing pesticide exposure. Check for aflatoxin testing. Some brands specifically test for aflatoxins and advertise lower contamination levels. Go for single-ingredient peanut butter. Just peanuts, no added oils, sugars, or preservatives. Consider alternatives. Other nut butters, like almond or cashew butter, may have lower aflatoxin risks and offer different nutritional benefits. Store peanut butter properly. Keeping it refrigerated can help slow oxidation and rancidity, preserving its nutritional integrity. Another important factor to consider is how peanut butter is processed. Many commercial brands rely on industrial processing methods that strip away nutrients and introduce unwanted chemicals. For example, during manufacturing, peanuts are often blanched, a process that removes the skins by exposing them to high temperatures. While this makes the peanut butter smoother, it also removes beneficial antioxidants and fiber. A study published in Food Chemistry found that peanut skins contain high levels of polyphenols, which have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Removing the skins may lower the overall nutritional value of the final product. Additionally, many peanut butters are processed using high-speed grinders, which generate heat and can oxidize fats, leading to a loss of beneficial nutrients. This oxidation process may also contribute to rancidity, even before the jar reaches store shelves. Some manufacturers even add emulsifiers to prevent oil separation, which may alter how your body processes fats. But the dangers don't just come from how peanut butter is made, they also come from how it's stored. Peanuts have a high fat content, which makes them prone to spoilage when exposed to heat, light, or air. Studies have shown that improper storage can increase the formation of oxidized lipids, which contribute to inflammation and oxidative stress in the body. Storing peanut butter in warm environments or leaving it open for extended periods may accelerate this process, reducing its health benefits. So, what's the best way to store peanut butter? Keep it in the refrigerator. This helps slow down the oxidation process and prevents the growth of harmful molds. Use clean utensils. Double dipping or introducing moisture can encourage bacterial growth. Check for signs of spoilage. If your peanut butter smells off or tastes bitter, it may be rancid. What about peanut butter substitutes? If you're concerned about the risks associated with traditional peanut butter, there are plenty of healthier alternatives to consider. Almond butter. Naturally lower in aflatoxins, almond butter is rich in vitamin E and healthy monounsaturated fats. Cashew butter. While slightly higher in carbs, cashew butter provides a creamy texture with essential minerals like magnesium and zinc. Sunflower seed butter. A great nut-free alternative, sunflower seed butter is packed with vitamin E and has a lower risk of contamination with harmful molds. But even with these alternatives, it's important to check labels carefully. Some brands sneak in added sugars, vegetable oils, and preservatives, so always opt for single-ingredient versions when possible. The bigger picture: how peanut butter fits into your diet. While peanut butter can be part of a healthy diet, the key is moderation and quality selection. Here's how to make the most of it. Pair it with whole foods. Spread it on whole grain toast, mix it into oatmeal, or pair it with fresh fruits for a balanced snack. Watch portion sizes. Peanut butter is calorie-dense, and overconsumption can lead to unintended weight gain. Stick to 1 to 2 tablespoons per serving. Balance your fats. Since peanut butter is high in omega-6 fatty acids, aim to include omega-3 rich foods in your diet, such as salmon, flax seeds, or walnuts. So, do you really know what's in your peanut butter? For most people, the answer is no, until now. From toxic molds and harmful oils to hidden sugars and preservatives, it turns out that this so-called health food might not be as innocent as it seems. But here's the good news. By choosing the right peanut butter and being mindful of what goes into your body, you can still enjoy this creamy spread without the hidden health risks. Always read labels, choose whole food options, and consider diversifying your nut butter choices. If you found this video eye-opening, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things health-related. And let us know in the comments, what's your favorite peanut butter brand? Have you ever noticed a difference after switching to a cleaner option? We'd love to hear your thoughts. See you next time.